Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the weekly GS Partners Call with Willie Bester. He's going to take us not through a full presentation today. We're going to do a few other things, and then the recording will be posted. I know it's a difficult time, but that was the only time currently available in my Zoom schedule. Willie, there you go. There's us.
Good morning. Thank you, Stefan. Let me just quickly share my screen. Sorry.
All right, it's on.
It's on. Let's just change one more setting. There we go. Okay, good morning to everybody. In the next 30 minutes, but I think we're going to try and bring it way down to 15 minutes. We're going to basically skip the history today. Then we're going to look at what we have to offer. There's some awesome promotions that is very time limited. So please pay attention to the promotions, or maybe skip in this recording if you're watching it on the replay to that specific promotion section to make sure that you don't miss out on this massive promotion. And then most importantly, we're going to do training every Monday evening, in-depth training. So I'll show you how to get onto the community so you can jump on those calls. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Willie Bester, and thank you for the opportunity that I have to do this presentation for you. A little bit about myself is I grew up in Hartbeespoort. From there, I ventured off into the software world. And from after about 7 years in the software world, I pivoted into the construction world, which was a whole new learning curve for me. So I spent most of my time there for the last 14 years. But at the same time, when I pivoted into the construction world, I met a guy called Zig Ziglar. I actually just met him on a CD. And the point what I'm trying to bring across is that how powerful it is to actually just listen to motivational CDs. It literally changed my life. I was still not happy in the construction sector. I was always looking for something different, always looking for that thing. And in 2018, I was introduced to a dynamic group of business entrepreneurs, and I've been following them ever since. And they enabled me mentally and financially to be a full-time investor as of the 2023. So right now, I'm on a mission to help and empower families to live a life of choice. Okay, so today I would like to bring an opportunity to you guys called GS Partners. So what is GS Partners? GS Partners is just a platform. Think about a platform like Uber, think about a platform like Amazon. It's just a central platform where we bring a market to opportunities. What makes us so much different is that we're already working in the future. We're only working on blockchain and digital assets. Okay, so today we're only going to focus on the products. So basically the products that we offer currently is called a certificate. How does that work? It's basically a contract that you purchase. It's a smart contract. So how the platform works is before you purchase the smart contract, the different business entities will bring solutions to our market, and they present it in the form of a smart contract. So it can change from day to day, month to month. But as soon as you actually purchase the smart contract gets created on our platform, and then the contract starts executing. As per all contracts, there's always two sides of the contract. There's the customer side, and then it's the business side. So as long as you do everything that's required from your side, the smart contract will ensure that the company does everything from their side. Right now, on the smart contracts, there's 6 different block folios, as we call them, that we can take advantage of. And I like to focus on the one called FinTech, which is the third one from the left-hand side. How does it work? So as soon as you purchase the smart contract, then you need to deploy additional capital load into this smart contract. And as soon as the smart contract has now met all requirements, it will start executing on a smart blockchain, which is technically immutable. So let's dive a little bit deeper. So if we look at the fintech, you will see that the contract price is $1,000. And then you own the contract with the terms and conditions of it. Then the second thing you need to do is you know that you need to load more crypto capital into this smart contract. As soon as all the loading requirements has been met, it will start activating. What does it mean for the contract to be active? The first thing that will happen is it will activate a weekly reward of 5%. Where can you find it? You can find it in the top right corner there. That's the 5% for 52 weeks. So that will basically release a total reward of $2,600 after 52 weeks. The second thing that will happen, it will activate the monthly load, which is 1.5% based on the load. So there's a very big difference between these two different reward activities. The one is based on the price, and the second one is based on the load. And then the contract will carry on for 24 months. At the end of the 24 months, it will return your crypto capital load to you in the form of USDT. And it will also release the bonus that was on the table when you actually purchased the contract. Okay, so what these certificates also enables us to do, it enables us to use leverage. So I like the word leverage. So how can we apply leverage with these certificates? One last step. If you look at the summary of the contract, it's basically $1,000 to buy the certificate, $1,500 to load a blockfolio for fintech, and it will give you a total reward of $2,600, $540, $1,500, and $5,250. So all that I've done on the screen, I've just broken all the English and language down into a little table for you guys. Let's go on to the next step. How can we apply leverage? So the certificates help enable us to leverage multiple block folios, currently up to 6 for one certificate. Okay, so how do we do that? Once again, you need to purchase the certificate. Then you choose to, let's say, load your fintech capital, and you want to leverage and load an additional blockchain like renewables for additional $1,500. So that's a total capital deployment of $4,000. My math is a bit slow today. Once again, once the conditions of the contract is met, it will activate on the smart blockchain. The first thing that will happen is it will now start your weekly activation based on the price. So now it's the 5% of the first block folio plus the 4% of the second block folio. That's a total of $90 a week times 52 weeks is a total of $4,680 that the smart contract will release back into your wallets or make available for withdrawals. The second thing that will happen is your monthly reward activation. So once again, you'll have the one contract plus the second contract. So please just be aware that one contract runs for 24 months and the second contract runs for 30 months. So you'll see that the one will have a slightly higher total rewards than the other one will do. And then obviously after 24 months, the one contract will come to an end. It will release your crypto capital, plus it will release your bonus that was written in the contract or created in the contract. And then the second portion of the blockfolio will carry on from month 25 to month 30. On month 30, it will release your second portion of capital that you deployed, and it will also release the bonus that was on the table when you actually purchased the contract. So that is in simple how we can leverage one certificate to access multiple block folios. So you guys can go out and do your calculations, define your strategy that will work best for your goals that you want to achieve in this environment. Once again, if we look at the total rewards of the leveraged certificate, you'll have your 4,680 plus your 540 plus your 675 plus your bonus, plus your crypto capital, plus your crypto capital again, plus your bonus. So you can plus all those together, and that is what will be released in the form of rewards back to you, at certain intervals during the execution of the smart contract. Okay, so there's different entry points. So you can start all the way from $100 all the way up to $100,000. And remember, that is the certificate price. You still need to go and activate the different block folios. Is there a business opportunity attached to GS Partners? Yes, there is. And I'm just quickly going to browse through it. So it will cost you $33 a month. And it's a hop-on, hop-off system. So the months where you don't feel like doing the business, you don't have to pay your $33. But why and what does it do? First of all, it will give you access during the activated period to our Blockchain Academy. So that's a bunch of videos that will explain to you more or less how your blockchain works. And it's all created by our corporate team, which is technically a safe area that you can get information from. The second thing that will do, you will be issued with a $28 NFT, and you'll also be issued with Lydian Lions that you can go and use in our metaverse, which is called the Lydian World. And that will give you a right to reward. What does it mean to have a right to reward? It means you can become, for instance, there's many different aspects of the Lydian World. But one of the things you can do is you can, for instance, become a citizen of England. Currently, when I did the screenshot, there were 158 citizens in England, in East England at that point in time. And on average, for the last 3 months, they earned a 33.26 USDT value reward. Okay, so that's what you can acquire with your membership. So step 1 will be to become a citizen. And step 2, the system will reward you for being a citizen. So it's more or less like paying your taxes. It's just a little bit inverted. So now the country pays us to be a citizen in a country, which is awesome for me. Okay, so what else is very cool about your membership? It will give you access to our rewards plan. So as long as you're active, you will get the benefits from the reward plan. And also your referral link will not work if you're not active. So you can't basically refer anybody to the business. So there's 7 different ways that rewards will be paid out to you if you are an active member. I go more into depth on this on a Monday evening, which you will find at a link right at the bottom of the presentation. Right now, I would like to focus only on the retail commissions. So why do I want to do that? So it's very simple. If you become a customer of the system and you use the products and you like the products and you tell somebody about the products, whatever they purchase, you will earn 15% direct commission on the commissionable value of each product, which is quite a high number in the sales world. Okay, so it's very simple to become part of our program. Step 1, somebody invited you to this meeting, just ask them for a link, then you become their customer. As soon as you are a customer, you can get the products. And if you like the products, you can go and tell your friends about it. And we can get the word out into the masses. Okay. And as they always say, but wait, there is more. So we call it a little bit, the company offers a promotion. So guys, these are promotions, and please check the date and time when you actually watch this replay, if it's still valid, if it's not valid. So currently, it's called a fast track bonus. So for the first 30 days since you activate your membership, for every 3 products that you buy, you get 1 for free to the highest value. So what does that mean? It means if you buy, for instance, $1,000 product and a second $100 project and a third $100 product, you will get a 4th product for free to the value of $1,000, the highest value one you purchase. You can also buy $100,000, 100, and you'll get the $100,000 product for free, which is absolutely amazing. And you can implement this in your strategy to get the best value for your capital deployed. So that's a massive saving on the certificate price. Please be aware that it's only on the certificate price, and you still need to go and deploy your crypto capital before the certificate of the smart contract will actually start to execute. Okay, I would like to make you aware of a promotion, a second promotion. That's the first promotion. The second promotion is Cape Town, November 2023. And I would like to go in a little bit more into that. So that's an event that's going to happen in Cape Town, South Africa. So for every person that's going to be in the room, there's going to be a massive incentive to actually be in the room. So let's go live and let's show you how it works. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to go in here. Okay, so this is basically how our system looks in the background. So right now you can find the Go to Cape Town promotion over there. So if you want to purchase a certificate, the first thing you need to do is you need obviously to deposit some crypto. And from there you can go to purchase, and then you can find the products over here. You can see there's a different range of products starting from $100, which is only available in your first 30 days, all the way up to a $100,000 product. And what's very important before you make any purchases, before you deploy capital to the system, first, please go and do your KYC. And then from there, please join the Facebook community. Only once your KYC is approved, you will then have access to the Facebook community. And from there, you can go and see all or get all the latest information. So basically, as soon as you've purchased your product, then you can have a choice. As you can see, currently, I have 9 certificates, which is paying $105 a week in value, in rewards. So if you look at a water certificate, a Terra certificate, you'll see this specific certificate will be, if we just, next reward will be available on the 15th of August at 7:01. So at 7:02 in the morning, I can go and harvest my rewards that's been generated by the smart contract in this digital environment. Okay, so why it's so on this point, I want to focus your attention on the Come to Cape Town special. So guys, these terms and conditions that applies. So please, whenever you watch this video, check at the time. Please go and check at the community. Please read the terms and conditions to make sure that you understand it and that you comply with it. Otherwise, the company will not, just make sure you understand the terms and conditions. So let me just go down to, I need one that we got from the 1st of August. So if you buy a, sorry, 14, let me just sort them here from oldest. Okay, it should be right at the bottom, the one I'm looking for. Okay, if you look at this specific $100 certificate, and if you click on the load button, so this is for Cape Town, this is the Cape Town promotion. So you'll see there's the first deployment of capital, which we handled a little bit earlier in the presentation. Now you got a choice. You can go, I call it to supercharge it. The company calls it a promotional load bonus. So if you choose to load an additional $300 into this certificate, it will reward you with $1,500 worth of value at the end of the contract period, which is 24 months. But if you choose to go to Cape Town and be in the room on the 18th of, there's a registration period, and the system will pick up whether you've registered in the room or not, then it will give you an additional $1,500 worth of value at the end of the contract. So for those of you who haven't been to Cape Town for a while, you can use this vehicle to get the paid trip for free. Just keep in mind that you're going to need to fund it out of your pocket, and as soon as the smart contract comes to an end, then only the rewards will be given back to you. Okay, let me quickly jump back to the presentation and then we can end off. So if you want to join our community, just scan this QR code with your phone. It will take you to Stefan's Telegram group where you can access all the latest information for this community about GS Partners and the GS Partners Dream. I will also post a link to my Monday night training on that group, and you can just hop on from there, and then we can go a little bit more deeper into what the product, company, and platform has to offer. Thank you from my side. I hope you got value from this, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Thank you, Willie. Right. Any questions from the people that's on the call? Peter, Des, or Amanda? It looks like that was very understandable to everybody. Good. Thank you for that. Okay, Amanda says she doesn't have any questions. Remember the training tonight. Willie will post it in the Telegram group in the topic GS Partners. Hop on there. We will go into detailed training. Thank you, Willie. Thank you for being on the call. See you next week, same time, 11 o'clock Monday. and let's see what we can cause growth-wise. Have a good Monday and a good week.
Same to you. Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody.